It's hard enough to do the Rubik's Cube, harder to solve it quickly.
How about being able to solve it in a matter of seconds with just one hand? An area teenager has set a new world record for doing just that.
CTV's Eric Longley joins us now live with that story. This we saw in the promo. Quite a show this guy can do.
Oh my, it's remarkable to watch. Antoine Cantin. He's not just really good with a Rubik's Cube, he is a master. And this past weekend, the 15-year-old from Clarence, Rockland proved he is among the best in the world. He can solve it with two hands. He can solve it with one hand. He can solve it blindfolded. He can even solve it with his feet.
I've always strived to become the best.
And now Antoine Cantin is the best. At a speed cubing event in Toronto this past weekend, the 15-year-old from Rockland, Ontario set a new world record at his specialty, solving a Rubik's Cube one-handed.
It's really pretty amazing to think that I'm the best at doing it.
Cantin set the record for the fastest average over 5 attempts. His average time, 12.56 seconds. A remarkable achievement for a young man who didn't even like the Rubik's Cube when his older brother introduced him to it 5 years ago.
At first I didn't actually want to learn because I thought it looked boring. But at the beginning I was really slow for the longest time. But then when I really got into it, I started practicing a lot.
Soon practice became a passion.
You know, there are times where you were watching a movie and you hear click, 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 and you think, honey, maybe you could do that somewhere else.
But it's all paid off. In addition to his world record, Cantin owns several Canadian records in a number of categories. He is, quite simply, one of the best. You know, one time I was pretty good with a Rubik's Cube, so I've challenged Antoine to a little bit of a race. Are you ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. Now, when facing a world record holder, you've got to be prepared. But even my tactics weren't fast enough to beat the champion. He can't be beat. He's on a roll. And next month, he is bringing speed cubing home. His club is hosting a major event at Lescal High School in Rockland. Now, this event will be sanctioned by the World Cube Association, which means all the results will be legitimate. So conceivably, Antoine could set more world records in front of a hometown crowd. Graham.
It was moderately impressive, and then the feet. I mean, come on.
Blindfolded.
The feet.
Blindfolded.
Blindfolded. CTV's Eric Longley. Thanks, Eric.
You're welcome.